Don, you have one of the most viewed articles on creation.com. It's got over 2 million views, and the title of the article is Who Created God? Now, you've spent 29 years traveling the world talking about creation evolution issues, talking about the Bible, talking about science. And before that, you were 20 years a researcher while still being a Christian, a professional researcher. So you must have seen so many questions. You must have seen this question come up. But I found this really surprising, that the most asked question is, who created God? Because I've hardly heard that question. So first of all, can you tell us, have you heard that question? Do you hear it a lot? And why is this the most asked question?
Well, it's a go-to question for many atheists. It's like a gotcha question. They pose this thinking there's no answer to it.
Right.
And, Bertrand Russell, probably the most famous English atheist after Richard Dawkins in recent times, and Richard Dawkins, and Australia's own Philip Adams, for example, this is their go-to question for why I don't believe in God. And I think maybe they've not thought about it very much, which is a strange thing to say, but when you think about it, maybe they think the targeted person really has no idea, and therefore it's, as I say, a gotcha question. But it's not a very logical question, because the question presupposes that God had a beginning.
Right.
Because only things that have a beginning need to be created. So, that's where it falls down. They haven't really thought about it very much, because the Bible reveals God as being eternal. What's that mean? No beginning. From everlasting to everlasting, the eternal one. So God is eternal. He didn't have a beginning, and something which is eternal can't have a cause, can't have a beginning. So there's no cause. So no Christian believes in a God who had a beginning.
Yes.
So the question's a bit like saying, well, to whom is a bachelor married?
Yes.
Hang on a minute. A bachelor, by definition, is not married. So the question is nonsensical. And the question, who created God, is basically nonsensical.
Yeah, so it sounds like, from what you're saying, it's not the Christians that are asking this question, it's the non-Christians that are asking this question.
Yeah. No Christian believes in a God who was created.
Right.